Good morning. I hope all is well. All right, let's go ahead and jump right on into our reading. Welcome to the live. I hope all of you are well this morning. Okay, Spirit, go ahead and give us the message for the collective. What is the message of what the collective needs to know on this beautiful Reset Tuesday? What is the energy or obstacles that the collective is now facing? Five of Swords in an upright position. Okay. What lingers from yesterday? The Chariot in the upright position. Okay, Spirit. What is the energy here? What is the energy here, Spirit? Two of Swords in the upright position. Okay. Ten of Wands. Unspoken fears with Wheel of Fortune. Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So, some of you here with this Five of Swords, some of you are degradation, destruction, master in his own possession of the field. Okay. The Chariot in the upright position. Vengeance, trouble. Okay. So war, triumph, presumption. Two of Swords. Hmm. Two of Swords, where it suggests courage, friendship, affection, someone in a state of arms, intimacy. Okay. And we're going to dive more deep into this reading. I want to get the feel of what Spirit is telling us this morning. And Ten of Wands, where this man is holding all of his burdens. It also is a card that represents false seeming, disguise. Somebody here is putting on a facade, a disguise. Okay. And the person here that is approaching may suffer from the rods that he carries. Hmm. And if the question is, some of you might be facing a lawsuit, some of you might be facing a lawsuit, there will be certain loss. There will be certain loss that is coming in for some of you. Four of Pentacles in an upright position. In an upright position. Four of Pentacles, meaning that someone here is holding on to their gifts. Someone has gifts, someone has some type of inheritance coming their way. Somebody here is trying to build a legacy for some of you. Some of you are trying to build something and trying to bring it forth. And then Spirit is also validating that with the Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit is telling you whatever craft that you are currently in, as far as career wise, you are in the right career. Okay. But Spirit is saying that you need to cut some ties, and there's certain things that are lingering around that is affecting your growth, affecting your success, okay, at the very moment. But Spirit is telling you Wheel of Fortune here, where if you listen to Spirit and take heed into what needs to happen next, you will see fortune, you will see success, you will see more luck of what's coming forth in your current career. Okay, now the Two of Pentacles here, the Two of Pentacles here is indicating that there's some news and a message in writing, such as obstacles, um, allegation, trouble, enrollment. Yeah, so Two of Pentacles is clarifying that some of you here might have a lawsuit in the process. Some of you here might be facing some financial hardship at the moment. Okay. And Spirit is letting us know that it's not completely, entirely your fault. There are influences around your circle, around you in general, that is causing these delays in your current path as we speak. So the next message of what Spirit tells us is the Eight of Pentacles, which Spirit is telling you to focus on your artistry, focused on your craft, focused on your work, focused on your employment, focus on your craftsmanship, focus on your skills, as your skills will allow you to, and some of you already have businesses that you already built upon your skills, but for some of you, Spirit is telling you to use your skills and start using your skills for the better good, and use it to actually earn some extra money, right? Focus on your work, focus on your craftsmanship, focus on trying to better it and make it more fine-tuned or perfect, as some people would say, right? Now, Nine of Pentacles in reversed, deception. Yep. Voided project. Bad faith. Yes. So, as I was saying, there's somebody here that does not wish you well on your current journey as far as career wise. Somebody here doesn't like what you're doing. Somebody here is jealous of your upcoming success of what's coming forth. And Queen of Pentacles in the upright position, it suggests that a dark woman whose qualities might be summed up in the idea of greatness of the soul, and she also has the serious cast of intelligence. So, this symbol, her symbol, may seem like worlds therein, meaning that there is generosity coming your way, security coming your way, liberty coming your way, magnificence, beautiful things are coming your way. But you do have some obstacles that are some energies here that don't want to see you succeed. Okay. Now I'm going to pull from the messages from the universe oracle cards. All right. Now, Spirit, before we dive deeper into this reading, Spirit, Please bring forth of the message of what the collectives needs to know about the current energy and what's currently going on. What's currently going on, Spirit? So Spirit says when you're going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. Okay, so this is what Spirit is currently telling you at the very moment. And I believe we got this same message yesterday as well for some of you. And Spirit is doubling down and telling you to stay the course. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is the next message that you have for the collective concerning this reading? Spirit says you are safe, you are protected. The worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. Wow. Okay. Such a very beautiful message to confirm the current reading. Okay. All right, Spirit, do you have another message for us before we move on? This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. Can't make this up. I cannot make this up at all. This is what Spirit is telling you, full face value. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying the first message for us. Okay. Now, Spirit, I want to get into the people of the negative influences. I want you to spill the tea on them. I want you to spill the tea. I want to see what's going on. I want to know what's going on. And so does the collective. Okay. All right, Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Clarify these cards for us. So somebody here is keeping tabs on you. Someone is keeping a close eye on your actions as we speak. Okay. Someone is keeping a close eye on your actions as we speak. Huh. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Doubts and surface. Someone trust in you is starting to water. So someone here that trusts in you is starting to water. Okay. Boundaries respected. The other person respects your personal space and boundaries. So there is someone here that someone who trusts you is starting to water, and that person does respect your personal space and boundaries. Okay. However, they're keeping tabs on you though. They are. Ooh, okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you will encounter people who truly care and support you. Okay. Spirit is saying that you will encounter a supportive circle and people who support and care about you. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's the next message? Someone is intrigued by you and wants to know you better. So some of you, someone here wants to know some of you better. For some of you, um, Spirit is telling me someone wants to know you better. So someone is definitely keeping a close eye on you and your actions of what you put out into the world. And what you're currently doing, and this could be some of you might be showcasing your craft on social media and how you do it, right? Some of you might be creating things and posting it online for people to see. And some of you may know your supporters, and some of you may not know these new supporters that are coming in. But there are people that are watching you and looking at you in a positive light. Okay, they do respect your boundaries and your space. So this is giving some of you, again, might not know these people. Some of these people might be fresh, fresh supporters, new supporters, and they really do like what you're doing and they would like to get to know you better. And because of this, they are spreading the word of mouth and they are low key all slowly coming together to bring a supportive group that will support you and your businesses on what it is that you are trying to bring forth or even your career, right? Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and give it another shuffle. All right, Spirit, can you give us a message about this Two of Pentacles? What about this Two of Pentacles, Spirit? What is the tea behind this Two of Pentacles? So the tea behind the Two of Pentacles, someone here is playing both sides. Okay, for some of you may know the people that are appearing to be supportive of you. And someone is trying to appease everyone. Somebody is trying to support you and support your haters at the same time. Okay, Spirit. What about what's the T on this Eight of Pentacles? Group dynamics are shifting. Group dynamics are shifting. Okay, and for this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, shared experiences. Shared experiences deepen the bond between you and others. Okay. And bad influence at the Queen of Pentacles, where someone is having a negative influence in your life. And I was saying that in the beginning of the reading, where someone is around you that is causing a negative vibe or negative spirit to linger around in your life. And when we like to call it evil eye, we like to call it evil eye. So when people are giving you the evil eye, and sometimes people don't even know that they're giving you the evil eye, um, but truly I really can't vouch for that, but I would say when people are looking at you with any type of envy or jealousy of any type of sort on any type of level, that is an evil eye. And I refuse to believe that people are unaware of what they're doing because even though people say a lot of things in their minds, um, even though people say a lot of things in their minds, and not out loud, those things, those thoughts that you have in your mind, even though you're not speaking them out loud, you're evil eyeing someone because you're literally setting bad intentions for them because you don't like what's going on or what they have going on for themselves, right? And yeah, it's really sad. Um, Smoke and mirrors, huh? Couldn't make this up. All right. Don't be fooled by appearances. Exactly. Don't be fooled by appearances. Somebody here, or somebody that you know, is literally playing both sides, playing a facade, and really think that you're not going to find out about what exactly they had going on, right? With the other parties, as far as your side goes, as well as the other party goes. Like if you're gonna support the haters, then stay on that side. You know, that's the kind of energy that it's giving. Don't play both sides of the fence, right? All right, so now we're gonna get more deeper into this. Hold on, hold on. I don't know why I always shuffle these decks like this. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. There we go. Okay, Spirit. Dive more deep into um the messages of what you're trying to bring forth. So the person that's causing you, some of you, negativity is a fire sign. That is what Spirit is literally telling us. Some of you, it is a fire sign. Okay. For some of you, it is a fire sign. And actually, let's move this one over here. Somebody's is allowing their low self-esteem to get the best of them. Okay. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from a deep-rooted childhood wound. Okay. And this always go back to exactly what I was saying. Someone here giving you the evil eye, and they're not even, no, they're aware of it. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop saying that. They are fully aware of their evil eye of what they are projecting onto you. Now, do they mean to project it onto you? No, they don't mean to project it onto you, but they haven't healed from some childhood traumas that will allow them to move forward without looking at other success as competition, unhealthy competition, or something of that sort. Okay. Oh, I can't make this up. Competition came out next. Competition segment came out next. Okay. Um, always trying to one up on you. So here it is. I was saying that, and that goes back to what I was saying. Like, I truly do not believe that people are not aware of giving the evil eye, because when you think the thoughts of what you think in your mind and you look at the target of who you are having these negative thoughts upon, they're relaying that evil eye on you. And even if they don't mean to do that, they do. They are in competition with you. They're always trying to one up on you. And that's why some of them keep close tabs on you, even if you're not in communication with some of them. Some of you guys, they're keeping close tabs on you. Okay. Some of you guys, they're intrigued. They're a fan, baby. Some of them are a fan of you. They want to get to know you better. Some of you, this person might come off as well put together, and that's behind closed doors. That's really not the case. Okay. But they do respect your boundaries. Okay. They do respect your boundaries enough to the point where they're not going to openly expose themselves and let you know that they are jealous of you or they're hating on you, because they have childhood trauma and wounds that they never healed from. Okay. And because of that, they want to play both sides. All right. They want to play both sides, and it's really not going to work out for them. But Spirit is telling you that forget those people, and you know who they are. You can feel their energy. You can sense how people are speaking to you or looking at you in a certain type of way. Okay. Some of you, a lot of you know exactly who these people are. Get them far away from you. Okay. People don't need to be looking at you as trying to get one up on you while you're trying to move into the next career path of what you're trying to do and where you're trying to invest into your craft and trying to perfect it. You are not in competition with anyone except for yourself. But it seems like people that are around your circle feels the need to get one up on you, because they haven't did the shadow work. They haven't did the work to heal their inner childhood wounds or even trauma for that matter. So they keep on projecting it onto others. And this is why you need to get away from them, because whoever, and it doesn't even matter if it's you or somebody else, whoever's in these type of people path, they're going to do that to everyone in their path, right? And what you got going on and what you're trying to build, you don't need that evil eye and you don't need that negative energy around you. So get away from it, okay? Ooh, oh Lord. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. I am trying to shuffle these cards. All right. I feel like Spirit has more to say. As y'all seen, that just jumped out of my hand. So I do feel like Spirit has a lot more to say. And I want to know what Spirit has to say. I want to know what else Spirit has to say. Huh. Unintentional. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Spirit says unintentional. They don't realize they're sending you the evil eyes with their words or actions. Can't make this up. And y'all saw me shuffle the deck even after it fell out of my hand. Okay? Can't make this up. They're always trying to one up on you because of it, due to low self-esteem of childhood trauma that they never healed. This fire sign, but what they're doing it unintentional. They're doing it unintentionally. For some of you, it's unintentional. They don't realize that they're sending you the evil eye actions. I told you that. I told you that before the card even came out. They don't. A lot of people don't realize that they're doing that. Um, they don't realize that they're doing that, but deep down, they really do know that they are doing that because they always trying to one up on you. They're in competition with you, secret competition with you. So maybe they want you to believe, well, some people genuinely do unintentionally do it, but for the folks that know and intentionally do it, you guys know who they are and what they truly are about. Okay. And you need to get away from those people. Okay. And spirit is telling you to burn some cedar. You need to burn some cedar. I hope I'm saying that right. Some cedar. I don't know why this keep coming up over here. Spirit is telling you fresh, woodsy smell, cleanse. Fresh, woodsy smell cleanse a new home of its old energies and unwanted spirits while inviting fresh, energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. So Spirit is telling some of you, whoever who is being affected by this, if this reading is resonating with you, Spirit is telling you to cleanse your personal space, workspace, and yourself with cedar. Okay. I hope I am saying that right. Cedar. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, very, very interesting. Very interesting. How are you guys feeling so far? Okay, now we are going to dive a little step further and we are going to get some more clarifying information, some more clarifying answers about the current reading and the current energy. Okay, so Spirit, go ahead and clarify this reading even more. All right. So, feather of hope. Grasp the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of an upward promise and uplifting future. Stay committed to your path. And that's what we were telling you guys before. Stay committed to your path, stay true to your craft, and learn to perfect it. Okay. Learn to perfect it. Stay committed to your path, for each step forward brings you closer to your design fulfillment. Okay. And that's what I was telling a lot of you guys. Spirit was telling me whatever path, career path that you are currently on, you are on the right path, especially if you're in business or if you're in a skill trade. Spirit wants you to double down and um, perfect that trade, perfect that skill. Okay. It is going to benefit you in a really great way. Okay. On your own, it is time to for some of you, it is time to take time to be alone or be single to get a new perspective. Some of you need a spiritual retreat where you need to seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Okay. For some of you, there are things that have yet to reveal itself, which we was talking about that earlier on in the reading, where something will be exposed. Okay. So unreveal the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of secrets and concealed wisdom. Okay. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Spirit is telling you to do so. Okay. All right. Okay. That was a very beautiful reading. And before I close out the reading, I want Spirit to give us some insight, guidance onto navigating um, through this current journey that we are all currently on. Okay. So, Spirit, what is the guidance, the insightful guidance that you have to navigate us on this journey with clarity and purpose? Okay. How are we to move forward as the collective? What do we need to do? What do we need to look out for? Let us know. Let us know. And thank you. So Spirit says, release old beliefs and limitations. Open yourself to new ideas and endless possibilities. Embrace adaptability and the freedom to explore new perspectives. As you let go of the past, you unlock deeper layers of your potential and discover that the expansive worlds be within. And I cannot make this up. Exactly what I was telling you guys before. This bad influence, this negative energy, whoever this fire sign is, you need to let go of them. And you don't need to do it in a negative way. They just need to know what they are doing is not okay. Okay. They do need to know what they are doing is not okay. And Spirit is literally clarifying that by telling you to release old beliefs. Some of you might know this person for a very long time, and Spirit is telling you, listen, you got to let go. If you want to grow, if you want to expand, you need to let go of certain things, okay? And certain things might be people, places, or hobbies, or something of that sort, right? But that's for you to find out on this journey as you put in the work. All right, Spirit, what is the next message that you have for the collective? Simplicity. Spirit says simplicity. Okay. Repeat this with me. I choose to simplify my life, allowing my burdens to lighten, releasing the ego's need to control, prove, or understand. I approach each task with an open, humble heart. Through the eyes of a child, I rediscover life and all its wonders and simplicity. As the chaos of the mind fades, I remember I am the one with the light. Okay. And one more, Spirit. Appreciation. Spirit. And that was, remember, back to the first message of what Spirit was telling us in the beginning of the message, right? Oh God, hold on. Which was when going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. Remember, that was the first oracle message of what Spirit was relaying to us earlier on in the reading. And they're doubling down by saying they want you to say this as well for them. I am grateful for the abundance in my life. As I focus on all that is wonderful, my worries lighten. With a full heart, I appreciate all I have. I accept what is as it is and choose contentment. I express my loving thanks to the universe for the wealth that is mine. Okay. All right. Well, that is what I have for you guys for today. Thank you guys for joining the reading. Thank you guys for joining the live. And if this reading resonated with you, and if you would like a personal reading, my contact information is on the screen. And if this reading did resonate with you, please be sure to follow us on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, and Facebook for more content at Ethereal Nova Botanica Co. And we greatly appreciate each and last one of you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. And if you would like a personal reading, again, my information is right there on the screen. You can go ahead and contact that email below. These are my only channels. So if anybody contacts you with a different name, it is not me. Okay. And I do not message anyone directly. So please note that is not me as well. All right. Well, thank you for joining. And until tomorrow, thank you. Okay. And appreciate everything of what you have and enjoy it. Get rid of that negative energy of who is evil eyeing you. And we wish you the best success on your journey. Until next time.